And now, another poetic moment by Alan Bradford.
Welcome back. Today's poem, Punish the Innocent, pretty much is what it sounds. Now, why I wrote this poem? I wrote this poem because yesterday I was reading somebody's blog, and what they're talking about is boycott Iowa, because they made a law that that allows mistreatment of animals. I am not into mistreating animals, and I will not agree to the idea of mistreating animals. I think it's horrible and sad, and people who do it should be punished severely. Now, the reason why I wrote the poem is because what they were talking about was boycotting every product that comes from Iowa, all because of this law. And that includes companies like Pillsbury and Cascadia Farms and Betty Crocker, things like that. We're talking about farms, not ranches, not animal testing facilities. We're talking about just regular products. And these people are innocent. But because of where they live, or where they come from, and where they're manufactured, they want people to boycott them. And I refuse to do that because, as far as I'm concerned, these companies are innocent. They should go after the people who are guilty of actually mistreating animals and torture and things like that. They should go after them. Leave the companies that don't deal with it alone. That's my own opinion, personally. But, that's all that. Now, I came up with a couple of different analogies on this part here that might help to explain it a little bit better. And one of which is, imagine a person getting murdered on a street, and the murderer is right next door. But 3 blocks away is a little child. And the police arrest the little child. Why? Because they live on the same street, which everybody knows is wrong. Now, the other analogy is the reason for the photograph that I'm using is, imagine a guy's walking down the street and sees somebody picking up cobblestones from a street and smashing them and leaving just one stone. And the person who sees it asks, well, why are you doing this? Why are you smashing all these stones except for that one stone? And the man tells him, well, I tripped over that one stone, and I'm smashing these things so that I can see that stone a lot easier. So basically, you're smashing stones that had nothing to do with you tripping, so you can see the one stone that you did trip over. So that's what I'm talking about. Just don't punish the innocent for no reason. And that's about it for today. Now, don't forget to leave topics for future poems in the comments down below. And the link to the text and the photo, yes, will be in the underground. Thank you. Have a nice day and enjoy.
Now it's time to say goodbye from APB148, and I would like to thank you all because you were really great. I'd like to invite you back tomorrow to this locality, but I think I better sign off now because I really gotta pee.